movie that's on the scene. His name is Joe Clark, a.k.a. Crazy Joe, also known as Batman. Joe says, really what I need you to know, you can lean on me. And this text has pointed a profound, prolific message for you today to know we all need somebody we can lean on. Elbow your neighbor and say, neighbor, you can lean on me. And the question arises, Reverend, why do I need somebody to lean on? Well, you need somebody to lean on because either you're going through a crisis, you're coming out of a crisis, or you're getting ready to go in a crisis. Can you testify life is full of conflicts day after day after day after day? But can I tell you something about a conflict that you really need to understand? Conflicts will show up unannounced. Conflicts will show up without a phone call or email nor a text message. Matter of fact, conflict will park outside your house, wait on everything to be cool and kosher, and come right on in without any introduction. Conflict will sit on your at your front door, come in your front door, sit on your couch, go in your house, eat up all of your food, get in your bed, spend the night, and you'll try to get conflict to leave, and conflict will tell you, I ain't going nowhere, but I'm here to stay. Everybody can testify at one point of a time or another, you've been in a situation that you didn't understand, you didn't know how you was going to get out of it, you didn't know if you had strength to get through it, but somebody ought to be able to testify, but God made a way. But God looked down and saw my need and met me at the very point of my need, and if the truth be told, I was minding my own business and conflict showed up and started picking on me, and I'm sick and tired of conflict and confusion always pushing me around. Look at the text. The text says the Amalekites attacked the children of Israel, meaning they were minding their own business. Anybody here feel like that? I'm just minding my own business, and somehow or another I'm getting attacked. Can I just help you with some helpful hints from heaven just to let you know the devil needs no agenda or reason to attack you? He just attacks you because he feels like it. But can I help you with conflict so you don't always have to be jumping on people, cussing folk out all of the time? First, you need to get all the facts. Because listen, look at the text. The text says that the children of Israel were on their way to the promised land. They are having to travel through where the Amalekites are living. But the Amalekites feel that the children of Israel are going to set up camp in their territory. So instead of them asking questions about what's going on, they begin to attack the children. The referendum is a place of rest. So meaning the enemy is seeing the children being renewed and restored. Because if you read chapter 17 in the beginning of the text, you find out, Brother Dale, that they are in need of water. And the Lord makes a way out of no way. And they are relaxing and resting, so the enemy is getting ready to attack. Because the devil is not able to block your blessing, but he is able to keep you from enjoying your blessing. Y'all miss it. Come here. You pray that the Lord will send you a good man. You got one. But now you got them little devils that's in your ear telling you, if I was you, girl. If I was you, girl, I wouldn't put up with that mess. If I was you, girl, I'd put my foot down and I'd tell him a piece of my mind. Come here, fellas, really quickly. You've been trying to get a wife. God finally sends you a woman that you can trust and that you love, and they have the nerve to tell you, man, you on lockdown. Man, you can't go nowhere. Every time I see you, you with your wife. I tell you this here, I don't want to be with a whole bunch of men all the time. If all you hang out with is men all the time, you said it out there. The Amalekites were descendants of Esau. Give me some Bible history. Esau was a man that had no respect for God because he was full of flesh. And anytime flesh tries to fight flesh with flesh, it's going to end up being a mess. So you have to understand in your journey, you cannot fight flesh with flesh. Y'all miss me right there. Just because she cussed you out, you can't cuss her out. Just because she like your man, you don't need to be trying to steal. Y'all done hung up on me already. Two wrongs don't make a right. You can't fight flesh with flesh. And if you want to understand why the enemy is attacking you the way the enemy is attacking you, you got to understand where the enemy comes from. Yes, sir. Watch this. Esau was a man of flesh. The Amalekites were his descendants. So meaning Amalek was Esau's great-grandson. So that meant that there was a curse, a generational curse that they couldn't get out of. Just because you are fatigued does not mean you are a failure. The text says that Moses' hands got tired. It didn't mean that he was faithless. It just meant he was fatigued. And how many know you get tired of fighting? You get tired of struggling. You get tired of straining. It does not mean that you are faithless. It just means you're fatigued. You get tired of the bills always coming. You get tired of the bill collectors always calling your house. You get so sick and tired of the job. It does not mean that you are faithless. It just means that you are fatigued. Well, Reverend, what do I do when I get fatigued? Well, if the doctor tells you you are fatigued, he says you need to get some rest. In the battle, Moses found out Brother Elvis who was really on his team. Because you do understand, folk that say they are with you may not be with you. And it's not until you go through the battle that you find out who's really with you. See, as long as you got money, everybody can hang out with you. As long as you picking up the tab all the time, everybody is always calling you. But just as soon as you lose your job, let's see who's really with you. Up in here, that they can testify, I need somebody I can lean on. That's what the song says. Every now and then, you may run into a problem that you cannot solve, but you need somebody that you can lean on. Grab somebody by the arm and tell them, baby, I don't know what you're going through, but you need to lean on somebody. Who can you lean on when trouble is up behind you? Lean on Jesus Christ. Is there anybody that's willing to testify with me? I need somebody I can lean on. Do you need somebody you can lean on? Look them in the face and tell them these words. You can lean on me. Y'all not finding somebody. Find somebody and help me close the message. Find somebody. Y'all ain't finding them. Grab somebody by the hand. Grab somebody by the hand and tell them sometimes